Nigma Galaxy up against Monaspa. Both teams doing their best to fight to hold on to the spot here in Division 1.
The Tar, we see all the time, but yeah, the snake's so beautiful.
All top lane.
GH.
The zombies are getting him. He's going to be able to buy some time here, but the zombies will still be there. Spartan get first blood in the top lane. This as well into a play top. He's going straight for the top lane.
He could be in trouble. He looks pretty dead.
I think so. I mean, Samael causing issues now for Monaspa with these plays. You know, the aggression in the mid.
And Sumail did leave for a second. Is going to poke tower. And bringing Desire over, so it's a 1v1 in the bottom lane with this.
It's kind of scary if they're getting sort of set up. I mean, Samael and GH, they've got pretty good kill potential, especially with Kuroki here as well. They're going to get the setup here. Samael has got the follow-up stun. They're going to try and go for Wish. Cookie and for Kuro over the two of them. So they've got the talent to bring Wish down. Spartan, he's also going to fall. See what Skylark can do in return. He's going to drop down the Doom on GH, which will, of course, get him the kill. Kuro not quite able to set up for a deny. They're diving it under the tower here. Kuro's got the stick charges, but Monaspa, they will get the cleanup. Skylark gets the double kill. See Desire with the leaps as he'll try and escape this mind control, and some pretty good ones, but straight back in action. Nigma Galaxy, they're sending Samael up to the top lane. I mean, it's just go, go, go here for Nigma Galaxy. They want to try and get Samael super hyperactive, really, 8 minutes in. They'll take out Spartan. They have to set up onto Nande, but Nande's kind of standing his ground here. Samael, he's actually going to end up getting taken down by Nande.
Oh, and he just TP'd up to go, for this aggression. You know, very different.
Dropped the dust, but yeah, Desire, he's making sure that he cannot get caught here.
Very different build coming up from Amar. He is going for just the straight Lincolns into the Doom. Okay.
Oh, Wish.
Dark Pact.
Gonna have the defensive disruption. Samael steps forward, sends out a lightning bolt. See if Nigma Galaxy want to fight this. They're looking towards Spartan.
They throw
kisses are coming out. Spartan stepping it off.
Max distance.
They'll get him. But Monaspa, they're still looking to try and fight back into this 4 versus 5. They go back in with the Dragon Tail on Amar. Peeping away at Kuro. Assassinate flying in as well. The BKB's out, but the Raw's there from mind control. Holds back Skylark for now. He's getting in on top of the sniper. Samael's a problem. He's full HP and he's doing the damage, and Nande can't live through it. And Samael.
The Doom is thrown out, but he's fine.
I mean, yeah, and Samael's just going to be able to chase him out. They couldn't deal with Samael in that situation. They had no clear entrance to the fight on top of the Lesh. Samael, he pretty much just stays at full HP.
I think I'd like it if Amar goes for the shard next item, just for that extra save and extra ways to be able to come into fights.
Amar wants to lead the way.
He's going to be able to tell where the vision is
immediately. Be a little careful. I mean, 10 seconds until the ult's up. Doesn't want to get caught before that.
Charging in.
Skylark going to try and jump, but again, not quite finding the Doom target. Not able to drop anything down for now. Samael gonna have the Linkers thrown up onto him, but the Linkers is gonna get popped. They turn with the Raw, holding back the Doom, and the disruptions there. They're trying their best to bail Samael out of this as he's very, very low, and in fact, he's dead. They'll lose Samael. Doom's gonna get dropped down onto Amar. Monaspa, they can look for more. They're taking out Kuroki. They'll be able to take down Amar as well. As Monaspa, they strike back, they take out the 3 of them, and the my goodness, mind control.
They're both magic immune. You can't even lifesteal at all.
I mean, a bit of an awkward start, really, in that fight from Nigma Galaxy. And I've got to say as well, great composure, really, from Skylark. Mar still about 900 gold away from having the completed Aghanims. Nigma Galaxy, they want to fight.
And they get the jump, the initiation.
It's a bit awkward now because they've been seen. Wish. He's in with the opening stun, but the cookie will be there. They use the Depth Shroud as well. Now with the jump up the high ground, Skylark is in on opposite Samael. Samael going to get protected for now by a defensive disruption. Amar with the Shadow Dance trying to commit in, but the Doom got laid down onto Samael. Samael's gone, and now Amar, he has to run. He's used his ult. He's got not any other sort of defensive capabilities to play with. Wish is in on top of GH. Monaspa, they'll have no struggle here, chasing him for more. They take GH down.
It feels like their damage on Nigma is just so lackluster, even if they roar and try to go for a target.
With the Gleipnir.
Amar?
What?
No
He's
way.
going to have him.
He's got him.
The Lincolns.
Oh, baby.
It saves him. He's going to live.
But the rest, 3 heroes dead, and I'm on Amar. He's walking in. They see Nande.
Nande.
Okay.
He's going to be able to force out of the second pounce. Amar still trying to close in on this. He'll put the Shadow Dance. Samael jumps forward. But in fact, the Raw. See with the BKB here. Yeah, Amar, he's getting the hits off. He's getting a lot of them. The Essence Shift is building up.
The Doom on the Shadow Demon.
The fight has been split up, but indeed, GH, he's kind of happy to tank this Doom, I think. He can sort of get away from the fight as well. There might be a bit of a chance for Nigma Galaxy to find something. Now it looks like they're just going to bail out. They'll let the supports go down. They'll escape.
They all have.
Well, I mean, I guess you just give it to Nande, or...
Amar?
Oh. This is risky. I mean, Roshan's falling fast. I mean, Amar, is he going to be able to make some sort of a steal? Sumail's ready to pop the BKB. They're going to look to jump in. They're going to try and get the steal off. They're able to get the Aegis. Amar, he's able to snatch it. Snatches the Aegis here. MC also able to get the roar off onto Nande. Amar trying to look towards the sniper. No jumps forward with the pounce. Sumail's been focused by the Doom, but Amar, he's still fighting throughout it all. Turns towards Skylark. They're able to bring down the Doom. Now they can look towards Wish. Amar, he's building the stacks up. Nigma Galaxy. This fight, it's going to be theirs for sure. 3 dead on Monaspa.
Can Nande get out? Oh, he can. They got it. I think they got everything.
Well, what did they get picked up?
Ag's Blessing is on the Lesh. He ate it. They're gonna get the kill. I didn't see who got the cheese. That's the only one I lost track of.
Yes, they were able to kind of keep the distance around that AoE Doom that was dropped down on Sumail. Sumail being very much respectful of the space that Amar needed to be able to get his spells off.
Amar, just something mid.
He feels strong. Dragon Tail will catch him. And on top of him with the Doom. That's the Aegis gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you have to turn and take down Kuro as well. Let's see if they can go for round 2 onto the Slark.
They are.
They're still in on top of him.
There's the Doom still.
It's lasting a little too long here for Amar to survive through disruptions there for GH.
It's gonna be just in time.
It's gonna allow Amar to get the Shadow Dance off, and he's out with the pounce. GH buying time here for Amar to get out there. The jump out there from Skylark. He's in with the Inferno Blade. The Assassinate's coming in, but Amar, the Death Stroke gets laid down, and that pounce will come in a second, but the Dragon Tail Stun catches him. Amar will fall. Monaspa, they get the kill.
Also now for the Shadow Demon, so triple purges.
Huge pressure coming in. They'll lay down the Tombstone, setting up the space here to take some further barracks away from Nigma Galaxy. As Amar, he's holding onto the buyback for now. Mind control, he's in with the jump, and there's the buyback from Amar. Skylark gets in on top of Sumail. Amar, he's going to look towards the side, but they're in onto Nande. Nande goes down. We'll see the BKB TP out from Skylark. He'll escape, but the chase is there from Amar. Over towards Spartan. Another pounce connects. Spartan will fall.
And Wish.
Get Kuroki in return. We'll see if they can chase Wish here with the overwhelming blink. Sumail closing in onto the dragon. Blinks back up though, and Wish.
Problem is, there's also going to be the refresher very soon for that Doom too, because of how fast he does get the farm. But the smoke, the fight's coming out already. Monaspa
on control. He's going to get found. See if they want to try and fight to help him out here. Disruption in the cookie, trying to get him away. It's already from the side. Skylark stepping in with the AoE Doom. He's closing the gap onto Mind Control. As Mind Control, he managed to get out of the range, and that allows him to turn with the roar, but he still gets taken out by the damage of Nande. Sumail trying to turn, but the BKB is already out for Skylark. Rounds forward from Amar, he's playing aggressive, he's looking towards Skylark, looks towards Desire, but Desire's able to leap away in time. Wish, he'll jump in for the back lines, looking to take out GH, but you see Amar, they get the kill on a Skylark, and Sumail, he's pushing in for more with the Nihilism, closing in onto Desire, double kill for Sumail.
Monaspa's got to run, they're on Nande.
He's going for more, Sumail's jumping in on the high ground, Amar, he's in on top of the sniper, he's up on a cliff. He's going to try for the TP out. They got any sort of angle to cancel the TP. Kuro tries to get him with a cookie, but not quite able to land it on top of Nande, as Nande will manage to escape. Spartan, he's not likely to be as lucky as Pounce is there from Amar. The TP's put to a stop. Nigma Galaxy, they find another fight in their favor. Of course, they're hovering around the pit. They're going to opt for the smoke instead. They've got to respect the rapier, though.
Amar has gone full. He's gotten the refresher. And they have the Nags now on the Snapfire, so extra ways to close the gap. So Wish.
They will. They're in with the pounce. Wish pops the BKB. Return and be able to get the Dragon Tail stun off onto Amar. Jump forward from Skylark. He's in with the AoE Doom. He's closing the gap onto the Slark, but Amar's able to keep the distance. He's going to be fine. He's considering if he can get in on towards Nande, but Nande's very deep in the fight. They can't get to the sniper. They'll settle for Skylark instead as they bring down the Doom. Sumail charges towards Desire. Amar, he's able to get in with the pounce on the Spartan. Nande, they've got to save, and the buyback comes out from Skylark. He's TPing over. Sumail getting incredibly low. The stun comes out. Sumail, he's going to get saved by the disruption. He's surviving throughout it all. Nande trying to get the perfect position at the side of the fight. Turns back towards Sumail. Sumail's healing up with the Bloodstone, but it's not enough to survive through the damage of this rapier sniper. Amar sniped down by Nande.
I'm waiting to see the damage that Nande did in that fight. Okay, it was actually only 7,000. It felt like a lot more, but the rapier choice is definitely beautiful from him there. They can't actually deal with the damage he's doing.
Maybe more.
Uh-oh.
Wish.
Sumail.
The stun on Sumail. Backup's not quite there for Wish. Wish he might have gone a little too deep.
Whoops.
He got a little carried away there. They just took a great fight. They just knocked Amar out for 100 seconds, but Wish... Yeah. Who's getting the Aghanims this time? Which support takes priority, Spartan or Desire?
Honestly, I don't even know. Either one. They're both kind of useless. Just put in the game, so whatever.
Oh, bottoms. Oh, that's...
Wait, that's a buyback.
Nigma Galaxy, they've been pushed back, so Monaspa will have control of the map for the 60-minute neutrals.
This high ground, though, with this Aegis. Wish. 14 seconds till DK form. taking out the final racks. It dies very fast, so Megas,
Spawn laying down the tombstone for vision.
very likely that Megas are going to be grabbing the roar.
He's positioned pretty aggressively, but still has the Aegis for a minute. We'll see Skylar getting in with the Doom onto the two of them. He's on top of Samel and GH. Amar trying to look towards Nande, but he gets knocked back to the side by the concussive grenade. Amar, jump forward again. See now Skylar having to back outside of the base here. He's trying to retreat. Doom's going to be coming to an end shortly. Amar still surrounded. He gets caught by the arrow, but the dart pack was there in time, and Amar is able to pounce back up to the safety of the high ground.
Uh-oh, Monaspa.
And now he's ready to get back in. Jumps back over towards the Undying, takes out Spartan. They're out with the retreat. The BKB's there from Nande. He's keeping out. There's no one to find him. Nande will get out alive. Desire also able to escape.
Oh my god.
But Nigma Galaxy, they hold, they push them back, they get the 2 kills.
Each other.
Oh, here we go
and
as
here
well.
we go. Here
so
come
what are we
neutrals.
getting? The big stuff here. Apex and Seer Stone. Who's going to be taking what?
GH definitely takes Seer Stone.
Yeah.
Super good on this,
Absolutely.
this Shadow Demon who doesn't have any cast range. Neck and neck buybacks. They're all about to be back up, Owen.
Oh my
We're about
goodness.
to have all 10 buybacks.
We're going to have like some 10 buyback fight. Yeah.
So, I mean, outpost control definitely going to be important, even though there's tons of... Actually, there's so many boots to travel 2s at this point, so maybe not as Amar.
I mean, 20 seconds until his refresh is back up, so he will only have 1 round of the Shadow Dance, the Dirt Shroud, if he goes in now. They find the Giant's Ring on Monaspa.
Oh, these fights are going to be tough to keep track of. Book of Shadows, of course, too. These so many different forms of protection.
Meanwhile, Amar, okay, we'll get a free pick onto Spartan outside of the base. Spartan will buy back immediately. The Roar holds back Skylark. Both Skylark and Samel did use their BKBs here.
That's a wasted boom. That's a very big deal. He does not have the refresher just yet. He doesn't want to commit the gold. Yeah, they're not actually carrying the Arcanist armor. Okay.
Arcanist armor, I mean, who's sort of got a slot for it?
I mean, it's MC, but MC is just more about positioning. He's been holding Ninja gear the whole time.
Yeah, honestly, having that kind of, especially with kind of low cooldowns as well, the uptime on the smoke is massive.
Yeah.
If he gets a Roar, it could be a game-winning Roar. Desire, he's on the cliff. They know he's up there.
Uh-oh. See you later. 15 seconds.
That's
jam on the floor.
Now back to complete control of the gems here.
Dying. Spartan deciding which talent he wants to go for here. Does he want to get reincarnation? Something you don't really see too often. The Undying level 25.
Not at all. We don't get to enjoy this much.
Maybe holding the skill point until something happens in case he gets picked off.
Well, that's the thing, right? He can control where he uses the reincarnation.
Absolutely.
Maybe he wants to die, use the buyback, and then have it for the next fight. Even though, of course, his buyback is still on cooldown for a minute, and a bit.
Gonna get ward positioning here.
Coming out at the base, though. This is
they broke the Lincolns.
a bit of a risk.
Amar.
And Samel will put the BKB. They'll try and turn towards Wish, but Wish is able to keep his distance. Mind controls in with the Roar, but the Roar gets reflected, and Nande's doing the damage. Mind controls in trouble. They'll lose the Beastmaster. See if they can chase for more here. Wish looking over towards Samel. Samel able to get the blink off in time. They'll close the gap on Kuroki instead. Monaspa, they'll slowly but surely be able to take out the 2 of them. The Book of Shadows buying some safety for Kuro, but he'll still go down. Nande with the double as Monaspa, they hold. I mean, it's obviously great for the push.
Sure.
You know what I mean? If it ever gets to the point where they hit the buildings, getting the hits in.
If he gets one hit on anyone with Flesh Golem and with the Stygian Desolator, they're going to get shredded.
That's true.
That's kind of cool.
He is going to be this fantastic offensive frontliner for the sniper. Absolutely, if he gets that debuff on someone. Amar.
Monaspa, they're going in.
They get the hex off onto the side of Spartan. Spartan, get the BKB off. Amar. Gonna have to be careful here with the Shadow Dance coming to an end, and the Doom's closing in on them. They're in on top of Mind Control. He's ended up getting caught out by the reflected Roar.
Deleted.
Mind Control's gone. They had to get back to the base. Enigma Galaxy, they've got to be on the retreat. See Wish trying to chase.
Skylark's in.
He's in again. He's able to make the jump up to the high ground. They'll take down the Slug. The ones, the buybacks are coming in, but Skylark, he's closing the gap with Samel. Samel will be able to keep his distance and put the BKB. But underneath the tower, Kuro's taken out.
Samel's dead
from him. The Roar's there on to Nande. Amar, he's in onto the sniper. They've got to kill this sniper. They're able to do so. Nande goes down. Amar takes out Spartan, and Amar picks up the rapier.
And they're also going to get Wish, too. He's broken.
See if they can go for Spartan again. They certainly can.
Oh, my God.
Right, it cost them 4 buybacks, but they hold. And, of course, Nande, he had enough money for the backup.
How do you swap in all these items? This is so difficult, the Roche.
They're going for it. Monaspa's heading over. It's still very scary for Nigma Galaxy.
The wraparound. They're getting the high ground. Desire gets a ward down.
And Wish is still sending the illusions in. Again, they have this vision advantage, Monaspa.
They're on Kuro.
He's going to get in with the jump onto Kuro. Nigma Galaxy, they might just want to leave Kuro behind. He's been caught by the Doom of Skylark. The Nigma Galaxy really want to try and fight here. They've got to bail. They've surely got to bail. Kuro's gone. They have to retreat. They have to get out of here, Nigma Galaxy.
Can they get away, though? Can the cores get out? Monaspa. They enter.
The arrow. Sumail's in! He's going to try and jump forward with the Nihilism, but the BKB is already out from Nande. Nande turns over towards Sumail Lamar. He's trying to get it onto the Dragon Knight. The Wind Waker here from Sumail, allowing him to disengage from the fight now, but Nande's still closing in. The disruption comes out from GH. Arrow won't quite be there to follow up, so Sumail will still live. Another defensive destruction from GH, giving an extra chance here for Mind Control. Living pots to refresh, he gets the blink off. The Undis is back up, he's into the fountain. Nigma Galaxy, they'll be able to survive, but indeed the damage to the base has been done. Mega creeps are out for Monaspa.
Nobody died. I mean, the disruptions from GH, super
He's
clutch.
saving him.
He did have to use his refresher, though, so that is one full set.
As he jumped in there, careful.
More jumps up
They're under the tier 4s. Kura's going to be back in a couple of seconds. Mind Control looking for the wrong guy. He's going to get reflected by the Lotus Sword. Mind Control dies.
No buyback.
He's out for 2 minutes.
Amar,
he jumps in. He will get the BKB off, but he's gone. Out without buyback. Monaspa, they can look to push up for more. Skylark's in on top of Kuroki. They'll turn towards Sumail. The second dude gets laid down. Sumail is able to bring down Spartan the once, but Nande's in, takes out Kuro, turns towards GH and Sumail. There's no buybacks left to be had here for Nigma Galaxy. Sumail will fall. Slowly but surely, and GG, it's called.
oh my God.
As 81 minutes in, Monaspa, they'll be able to take the first game here of this best of 1 tiebreakers.
Well, starts everything out for us. How the hell do we follow up this? 81 minutes after a crazy best of 3. Spartan cannot believe what he's seeing. Honestly,